folks, here we are, AMW-TV. Thank you for joining us here today on the program. We start off Christmas Clash, Jordan Clearwater taking on Mega Destroyer with Misty James at ringside. Jordan knows he has to keep his eye on Misty James. I talked to him before this matchup, and he says that he knows Bo is somewhere around. But we will see how things turn out here on AMW-TV again. We're coming off a Christmas Clash, jumping into 2018 here with Jordan Clearwater right now in command of the Mega Destroyer. Mega Destroyer rolls into the pin attempt. Has to get up really quick. Again, another pinning attempt from the Mega Destroyer. Jordan Clearwater got to get those shoulders off the mat. Up to their feet. Clearwater goes off the ropes. Takes down the big man. Display of strength from the smaller guy, but the athleticism always on display as Mega Destroyer retreats to the ropes. Coached up by Misty James, trying to keep their cool. Calling for timeout, but we know how that's going to go. But when it comes to when you're in the ring with Jordan Clearwater, you need all the rest you can get. Both men back to their feet. Up in the middle of the ring. Drop toe hold takedown here from Mega Destroyer, who goes immediately into the submission attempt. Clearwater into the turnbuckle, and he was in charge early, but now anything but that as the Mega Destroyer wreaking havoc in the turnbuckle. Clearwater reverses it, comes back with the back body drop, and referee has to pull Clearwater off of him as the Destroyer retreats to the ropes for another quick break. As we take a break in the action here, folks, I want to tell you a little bit about what's happening this Friday night. Marie Roberts Caney Elementary School, again, Lodge Creek, Kentucky. This is their first event of the new year, and you guys have to come out, check this big card out. Tons of stuff signed. Weatherman, the Skyler weather folks at WYMT say temperatures will be up, so get out of the house, come out, hang out with us at Appalachian Mountain Wrestling this Friday night at Marie Roberts Caney Elementary. As Destroyer getting ready for a test of strength with Jordan Clearwater. Clearwater reluctant. I don't blame him.
Let's find out.
A big shot to the gut. Got to be careful, Jordan. Mega Destroyer really kicking it up a notch here. And the blatant choke right on the ropes in front of the referee. And now Misty getting involved. Jordan said before this match he knew he had to keep his eye on Misty, but how much is that playing into Destroyer's success here? And Jordan Clearwater still got to think Bo James lurking around somewhere. as he said before the matchup. Big knee to the back. Clearwater in some serious trouble here. This matchup on AMW-TV. Mega Destroyer nearly the 3 count there. The huge stretch there, just pulling on the shoulders of Jordan Clearwater. Things really starting to heat up here on AMW-TV. Mega Destroyer in full control, showing no signs of slowing down against the younger Clearwater. And Misty James, as if things weren't going bad enough for Jordan Clearwater, things just got a lot worse. Huge suplex right to the back of Clearwater. Folks, we're going to be right back in just a minute on AMW-TV.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. 2 entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
Are you a member of a church group? Are you a member of a sports team, local school, volunteer fire department, or any other nonprofit? Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling for a fundraiser to bring money to your organization. Have some fun, a night of professional wrestling, fun for the entire family, earn some money. Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling and help make wrestling great again. Folks, I'm here with Big Rig Jake Break and Lemon Juice McGee, and I don't know what it is, but they tell me that they've got big news for the Big Rig and Lemon Juice coming in 2018.
You know, in 2017, Big Rig Jake Break arrived at AMW. He's had title shot after title shot, and surprisingly, Stan Sierra has found a way, by hook or by crook, to escape with the title every single time. But you know what? We think it's time. We think it's time for Big Rig to get some gold. And we've talked to Stan Lee. And that's why right now we are formally putting our name in. Big Rig Jake Break, Stan the Man Lee, Lemon Juice McGee as the manager during the 2018 Tag Team Tournament at AMW.
And here we are back, folks. A.B. Combs Elementary. Jordan Clearwater in real trouble here against the Mega Destroyer. Their first matchup, Jordan Clearwater, plenty of trouble with the family as it continues. Misty James with the choke in the corner. Had issues at one time or another with every member of the family as they've attacked him at one time or another in seemingly every match he's had. And he's settled the score with most all of them, but here it comes with the Mega Destroyer. Mega Destroyer just ragdolling Clearwater, taking him into the back with that knee. Clearwater takes a shot right to the head from Mega Destroyer. Looked like a closed fist to me. Referee didn't see it. Crowd getting behind Clearwater, and he stopped right in his tracks. Choke right in front of the referee. Destroyer has to break it up. Trying to get things going as Mega Destroyer really doing a number on that back. That might be it. The kick out just before the 3 count, but real damage being done here. Submission attempt. The lower back and shoulders of Jordan Clearwater may never be the same after this matchup. Clearwater says he's not going to give up. The crowd not going to give up on him either, but Mega Destroyer really just doling out the punishment. Shot right to the kidneys, puts him back on the ground. Huge body slam. Destroyer just taking his time, picking his spots at this point. As he goes up to the top. And he misses. That could be the opening Jordan needs. Men getting up, folks, I'd like to remind you this Friday night, Marie Roberts, Caney Elementary tag tournament starts. Jake breaks Stanley taking on Bo James and Mega Destroyer. You see the Mega Destroyer in action here as Clearwater really making some waves there. Comes off with the flying crossbody. That could be it. Folks, 1, 2, 3, that's all it took. Jordan Clearwater with the flying crossbody out of nowhere. Maybe the Destroyer. What's Bo James attacks Jordan Clearwater after the bell. I'd love to act surprised, but I'm not. Misty James holding him back. Talked to Jordan before the match. He knew this was a possibility. Or is it just a foregone conclusion? Bo James sticks his nose and he's getting Jordan Clearwater back with the big single leg drop kick. to both of them, putting both men on the ground and going after Destroyer's mask. Bo James pulls him off, but man, oh man, oh man. I have never seen Jordan Clearwater like this. And just giving it to Bo James. Maybe Bo James wishes he didn't come out here tonight on AMW-TV. Clearwater, a burst of adrenaline, taking on two men at once and holding his own. And again going after the mask of the Mega Destroyer. Bo James comes in from behind. Mega Destroyer gets out of the ring. Clearwater giving it to Bo James again. Folks, they're heading out. Let's go to some words from Al Snow. I'm here with Al Snow.
I get more excited. Come on now, get excited, because I'm excited.
Folks,
let's
here
go.
With Al Snow,
Yeah.
who made his return to AMW.
Yes, I could not wait to get back home, back in the mountains, back in eastern Kentucky, back where I made a name, back where I earned my living, and I'm doing it again in Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. You know what I'm here for? You should know what I'm here for. Come on, wake up. Come on, come on, come on. Here at Christmas Clash, I started the trek back to the most important title in wrestling, the AMW Heavyweight title. And I promise you, I will be your next heavyweight champion.
Al Maggard here with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, the premier wrestling organization in Southeast Kentucky. No, Southeast United States. Now, our offices get flooded with questions day in and day out about how you can get your Appalachian Mountain Wrestling merchandise. Well, I'm here to tell you now. You can go to ebay.com, search Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, find our online store there. You can get your own Appalachian Mountain Wrestling shirt that I'm wearing. You can get all of our special DVD tapings, whether it's Thanksgiving Turmoil, Hardwired, Weekends of Champion, Summer Bash. Get your special superstar photos. Get them signed, get them unsigned. Prices may vary, but all the products are the same, and that's simply the best, because we're Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, and we're making wrestling.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
Attention, do you have a business, website, products, or an event to promote? Let us help you reach the masses with TV and internet ads. For just a few dollars a week, we offer commercial spots. Don't wait. Jump on this opportunity now to reach a large audience for an affordable price. Email for all the info. Advertising packages you cannot afford to pass up.
Folks, I am here, Phil Phair, Scott Diamond, and I'm telling you guys, the situation here with the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight Championship and the future of it, you and Stan, as it comes to AMW, up in the air, just a really tense situation here, and I just want to know where we're at.
Nathan Little, Mr. Phair, I know you're all smiles, you're laughing and joking now.
Oh, I'm having a good time.
Nathan, fans of AMW, we had no choice. Our legal team looked it over and, well, we had no choice but to sign the contract. So there's your contract, Mr. Phair. But
Thank you very much.
don't get too happy, because let me tell you this. You know, the committee has looked at that paperwork. We're going to abide by it.
Of course.
But if your champion loses, and I'm opening this up to both locker rooms, anybody that wants a shot at that title and you're champion, they're going to get it. You just put a target on your back. Anybody in AMW that wants a shot at that title, they're going to get it.
You can't do that.
And let me tell you something else we're going to do.
What?
The clause in that contract talking about the money, the dates,
Yeah.
to cut off the door. Whoever beats your champion, if your champion gets beat for that belt, they also will abide by the terms of his contract.
What?
That's exactly right.
You can't do that.
I just did.
You know how much money that is? You're putting a bounty on our heads. The bounties are illegal.
What happened to his good mood, Nathan Little? I think all the fans at AMW is going to be very, very happy with that stipulation. And remember,
That's not fair. That's not fair at all.
it was your contract. It's very
But you
fair.
can't do that.
I just did.
Abuse of power. You're abusing your power.
I think we'll let the fans decide on that. I think you just better make sure your champion doesn't lose that belt.
He's never going to lose it. Ooh.
Well, Nathan, he doesn't look too happy now, does he? But I think all the fans at AMW will be very, very happy.
Folks, I'm here with Jordan Clearwater. Big win at Christmas Clash over the Mega Destroyer, but things devolved after the matchup. Bo James gets involved. What's going on, Jordan?
You know, I have to say I saw it coming. I spoke earlier. I kept my eye on them, and I did what I said I was going to do. I beat the Mega Destroyer, but guess who comes running to this aid? They've been going all around AMW, causing this ruckus, and you know something? I feel for Stanley. I don't trust him, but I feel for him. And when Nate Diamond returns to AMW, we're going to team up. We're going to take on Bo James. We're going to take on the Mega Destroyer wherever they are. And Mega Destroyer, I can promise you that I will get that mask off one way or another.
Folks, we are coming to the end of the program here on Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Television, but we've got to wrap it up with a bow really quick, because there's so much happened today and so much coming up this Friday night and next week on AMW-TV. You come back next week, you know what you're going to see. You're going to see the fate of the General Lee, what happens with it. Stan Lee's General Lee, he put the keys on the line against Bo James at Christmas Clash, and he won, but he said he would beat him 1-2-3, and Bo James tapped out. The King of the Mountains tapped in the middle of the ring, but that wasn't what Stan Lee said. So the lawyers are looking into it on both sides to see exactly what happens with that General Lee. But you come back next week, and we're going to find out what happens with Stan Lee's General Lee. And then Stan Sierra, you heard it. The contract is signed, his new contract with Phil Phair, according to Scott Diamond. And what does that mean? That means everybody is gunning for that AMW title. He takes his first title defense this Friday, but next week we're going to look at all the guys that are lined up to take a shot at that AMW Heavyweight Championship again Friday. Guys, I can't stress enough, you got to be there Friday. Marie Roberts Caney Elementary. This Friday night, folks, Al Snow, the ECW WWE Smoky Mountain Wrestling Superstar, is now an Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Superstar. He's here in 2018, and this Friday night, Marie Roberts Caney Elementary, get there at 6:30 for a special meet and greet with Al Snow, the man himself. Come out, be a part of that. And then at 7:30, stick around, because that's when things really start cooking. We've got Stan Sierra with his first title defense of 2018, and the tag team tournament, we're crowning champs this year, that gets kicked off. Stan Lee teaming up with Big Rig Jake Brake, taking on Bo James and the Mega Destroyer. That's the first matchup of the tag team tournament. You guys got to come out and hang out with us Friday night, but we will see you next week.
Attention, do you have a business, website, products, or an event to promote? Let us help you reach the masses with TV and internet ads. For just a few dollars a week, we offer commercial spots. Don't wait. Jump on this opportunity now to reach a large audience for an affordable price. Email for all the info. Advertising packages you cannot afford to pass up.